Yo, what up? You feel me? It's the kid Haze back again. Right, this one, y'all gonna like this one, man. This is me. This is Origins of the Piff, episode 10. Me and my ex stranded in Warren, Ohio. You know, I had to get into this one, man. Shouts out to Jose, shouts out to Lou. You know, put it like this, man. Me and my ex Nash, right? That's how it went, right? I'm just gonna put it from here, dog. We never been in Warren, Ohio before, so some shit happened where we were staying at. Ended up getting dropped off in this place and shit, right? Never been to Warren in our life. We've been like Niles, Youngstown. Shouts out the Heat. This is what happened and shit. We out there and shit. We out there on the strip and shit. I don't know, near a church. It's like 5 p.m. and shit. It's like dusk. I'm like in all blue and shit. I don't know what this shit is, right? I look over at my ex. He looks at me. We like, fuck, what we gonna do? We got a little money on the card and shit. She gets her little money and shit. It's like 5 p.m. at night, bro. We don't know where a hotel is. We're like, fuck, man. We got limited money, dog. 14, like a 10-hour drive from Springfield, so an hour and shit. So we like, all right. So we like, what we gonna do? We got luggage. We like, fuck, man. Then we figure it out. See somebody, in all red. Homeboy walking up and shit. I ain't tripping. We don't, what I'm saying? It's gangsters, I ain't tripping and shit. Homeboy walk up. He's like, yo, y'all need help. Be like, shit, man, what's up? Man, it's a society and shit. He like, yeah, we're stranded. He's like, I'll be right back. I was like, okay. So he comes back in a little bucket with his shorty. They go drop us off at this little, thing where you could almost not a shelter, but like a place, where we are. They're gonna split us up. We said, fuck that. We ain't splitting up. Hell no. It was kind of weird. So we had all this luggage and shit. Now remember that if y'all know from Warren, y'all know there's a long ass bridge and it leads right to fucking Burger King. You come off that fucking bridge, and then after Burger King, there's the park on the left. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I got the courthouse, the big ass park on the left. Then you go all the way up right. That's the piece of shop. I know I still remember that shit. Then the piece of shops up that way. You got houses that way. Then there's another bridge that goes that way. And it goes over. And then when you come up off the grass, it's sort of like a fucking highway. It's the fucking a sidewalk. And you walk all the way up there and shit. And then there's a fucking Family Dollar, and then there's a fucking what do you call that piece of shop? I think that was a blessing. I hadn't lived near that shit, so it's getting dusk and shit, right? So we walking up to Burger King. We only got one phone, and the Burger King, you know what I'm saying, that shit got Wi-Fi. So she go in and use the Wi-Fi and shit. I'm like, fuck, man. So, she comes out and shit, and then there's like some people around and shit, and there was this little white kid. He looked like Eminem. I think he was a twin. I think his name was Twin. He's like, yo, I know where y'all could crash for the night. We thinking, oh shit, okay. Fuck, man, you got a spot. He's like, yo, gotta be out by dusk. Lou, I told Lou this shit. Shouts out to Lou. So we like, fuck, he said follow me, so he picked up our luggage. We don't know where we at. He showed us this little abandoned joint. I mean, it was a house, like, it was like a 2-floor house. Put our luggage, showed us around. You know, it's getting dark and shit. I'm like, fuck, man, what we gonna do? You know, got us a little something to eat. He's like, yo, you know, showed us where you can eat at the library, you know. And we made it through the night. It was wild though. That was wild shit, man. And you know, there's a moral to that. You know, sometimes strangers help you. You know what I'm saying? Get where you're going. You just gotta, you know, stick to what you know and shit. It was a wild night though. I was just like, shit, dog. I'm in somewhere, a house. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? But we got through that day. That shit was crazy. Yo. That shit was crazy. No, it wasn't too much to it, you know, just shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. That's the story. That's episode 10, man. Stranded in Ohio, man. Haze, man. The real ones know that I was there. They get certified. That shit, that's what happened. That's just one of those stories and shit. Wasn't too much to it. Ended up staying with somebody later and shit. But, you know, that's just what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? The Blue Universal, man. Gangsters, man. But, Origins of Piff, episode 10. You know, maybe someone could relate to that shit. It happens. But, that's what I had to say. He's in the building.